Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Capricorn, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading, it's going to be the first link in the description down below. I repeat that, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. You'll also find much other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. Definitely go check that out. Go and go buy something. Really appreciate that. I also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below, and if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself. Number 24 with the Dragon. Power, strength. Number 36 with movement. Number 7, the Bard. Music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. We have number 25 with the Butterfly. And your last card, we have number 1 with the Merlin. Alchemy, justice, balance. Alright, so you connect with the Merlin and his dragon there. Alright, this is a lot of power. This is a lot of, like, this is why movement is happening for you, Capricorn. Alright, things are flowing, things are moving, especially in terms of, like, can be especially in terms of, like, music, anything artistically wise, but if not, just things are flowing, things are moving. Alright, you're manifesting justice, manifesting balance there. Alright, things are transforming with the Butterfly. I'll tell you something as well. This movement card also reminds me of, like, the squiggly lines of Aquarius. This. Number 1. Merlin. The Merlin is a messenger of initiation and alchemy, and is both the magician and the high priest. He is the masculine keeper of magic, and has the ability to turn iron ore into gold. The Merlin says, you have all you need to move forward. Rejoice that all the elements you require for success are indeed present. You are given notice that when it comes to your life and its purpose, the magical aspect of the Merlin can be summoned to help you find an answer that is within you. When the Merlin appears, he tells you that justice will be done in all matters of your query, but not by any forceful action. Instead, ask yourself what you need to do to bring balance into your life. Are you working too hard, perhaps overthinking things? Do you have enough downtime? The answers you seek are not found in obvious places. It's time to go within, through meditation and prayer, and ask the spirit world of Merlin's magical influence to send you signs and omens to help you chart your course. The Merlin says that he will lend you his wisdom and magic on the leg of your journey, until you can claim it as your own. His message is always, be in the world but not of it, and wear it only as a loose cloak about your shoulders. You'll never have to look outside yourself for answers when the Merlin appears. Remember, all signs and omens sent by the Merlin are but reflections of that which is already within you. Alright. Number 7, the Bard. This card represents music, storytelling, and the passing of truths, myths, and legends from generation to generation. Through spoken word or song, in ancient Avalon, the traditions and stories of people were gathered on leaves that served as letters in a living alphabet, and were tended in vast longhouses. Here, the druids and priestesses came to read and weave the stories of magic and the sacred relationship of the god, goddess, and mystery. Those schooled in the art of music and storytelling were given the task of informing their world and keeping the stories of their culture alive. They were given the name of Bard. When the Bard appears, you're asked to seek answers in your personal history. Go back in your own story and find the threads of the patterns in your reality and trace their length to the present. Perhaps you'll be surprised by how much of your past or that of your ancestors still weaves its influences on you today. When the bird appears, he asks you to retrieve the stories woven in the past. Perhaps you need to learn about the history of someone or something important to your inquiry. The seeds of the future are always hidden in the soil of the past. It's time to dig a little to find the clarity you need. Don't be afraid to learn the patterns of history. The only way to honor them or change them is to know them. Perhaps it's time to listen to music and allow yourself to be carried into the land of memory and listen for its messages as the strings of your soul are strummed by the hand of the divine. Remember that the bard appears to tell you to stay in tune with the all that is. You are music and your story is sung by the heavens. Alright? Capricorn, I feel like I was telling you, you have all you need as present with the Merlin there. Everything within, alright? To manifest, to bring that success here. Let's be going back and reflecting on something there for you. Maybe even through songs or music. The dragon. The dragon comes to offer you its power and strength to protect and fortify you on this leg of your journey. The dragon symbolizes true power and reminds you that this infinite source is not found within your personality or ego. True power resides deep within your soul, so call on the dragon's spiritual power and strength, and you'll find a vast resource to strengthen your resolve through morality, integrity, and purpose. If you're struggling with these issues, the dragon will restore them to you. Remember that the power of the spiritual world can never be broken, and true strength is found within, not outside the world. Never mistake a gentle man for a weak one. Watch for a signal. The dragon always makes the next step clear and gives you the power to take it. See, you're being sent signs and synchronicities here. Alright? What the next steps are on your journey. Also being protected, being gifted with power here, Capricorn, power of manifestation. With the butterfly. When you see the butterfly, know that the power of beauty is in your life. The butterfly reminds you to see through its eyes and watch the world be transformed. Beauty is in the eye of one who looks for it. Today, look for loveliness even in the darkest places, and you'll be amazed. All of the mystery is beautiful. Beauty is everywhere. You just have to open your eyes. The next step can only be achieved if you do this today. Someone may give you something beautiful today. Remember to be grateful. Alright, gratitude, Capricorn. This marker reminds you that all things change as a part of the cycle of life. This may portend a physical move, or it heralds a release from restriction and waiting. Rejoice, for change is in the air, and new things are about to enter into your world. This puts you on notice that it's time to broaden your horizons. As you move forward on your path, you may travel to new and foreign places, both physically and inwardly. It is fortunate and timely to do so. Nothing is ever meant to be static in the ways of a living mystery. Movement brings challenges that must not be resisted, for progress can only be made by letting go of what was and welcoming what is and what is yet to come. This marker is always an omen of change for the better. So that change for the better. Things are changing for the better. There's movement, okay? You're on to the new cycle, releasing of what held you back, and on to the new. This being new places, new jobs, new things, new Capricorn. So that is the messages for you. Let's get some drones. So charms yourself. You have these two dragon lovers, one being water, one being fire. This moon beetle, which connect with the moon, the stars, the night, the beetle. You have Thoth, Hathor. There's initiation going through, and there's success, there's completion. You have the rose. Rose is important for the heart chakra. Rose is also a symbol of Aphrodite there, Capricorn. So, that's all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop, go and go buy something. Really appreciate that. And if you want to see more content, don't forget to like, subscribe. Bye guys.